battery can last for 2 reels. Oh wow. Nice. After 2 days still full battery. Hi guys, so when you're back from a long trip, one of the first things that you need to do is to quickly wash off your reels and then put them back for storage. So today I just want to share a few of my personal maintenance tips that has kept the reels in good condition very easily. Yeah, I'll show you in a while. Hi guys, so you have just completed your 3 days of fishing. Along the way we do rinse with a bit of fresh water on the reels. You just rinse off the gathered salt, but when you're back, it is important to use basic maintenance. These reels are actually very well made. I've used them for many years. They still perform very well, even the previous reels. Okay, first it's recommended to flush the reels, especially the line part, for 20 seconds. That's what the manual does, to dilute whatever salt is gathered under your line. For those who prefer, you can actually unwind your line, use a line winder, remove all the line and then put it back again later. But personally I do not do, because it's just too much work. So usually I just rinse down, then later I'll just share with you the other steps that I do. And besides that, I just use a bit of detergent or Mama Lemon dishwashing detergent. Remember to close the cable area first, lightly, just one shot. One area that I rinse out a bit more is actually the worm drive. You see the worm drive inside? Right there, where they do the level wind. That's one place that you should rinse out a bit more. Rinse out the knob, rinse out the areas with moving parts. Okay, after rinsing out all the reels thoroughly, I will shake off the excess water, and then I like to use a salt neutralizer, like anti-salt. Just liberally, especially on the line, spray on all the line, on the whole reel, and yeah. Okay, especially on the worm gear below. Once you have done that, you can just leave it in an open space right beside the window for it to air for a week or so. Next, while waiting for your reels to dry, you can use the same anti-salt on your rods. Okay, these were the few reels that I used in the recent trip together with my wife to Chiang, and usually we use this either Chiang or Kuching, where we use together with the deep zone rods. Some of these smaller ones can actually be used with a lighter jigging rod for like rompin, when the waters become like 70 meters, 80 meters sometimes, or even up to 90 meters of experience together with Asyong's boat or Mat Rompin's boat, up to that kind of depths. You can actually go electric. So after once everything is dry, after about a day or two, I use these 3 particular lubricants to lubricate all the different parts before I store it. The most important part is actually the worm gear. The worm gear is below. It is for moving the level wind, the line guide as I wind. Okay, the worm gear is the one that undergoes the most wear and tear. After every single trip, you got to grease the worm gear. I actually like this WD-40 high performance spray grease tube. Spray it where the worm gear is. Okay, just 2 short squirts will do. Do not overdo it, and then let the grease spread evenly. But after a while, it will actually thicken and then protects the high moving parts. And then for the other moving parts like the knobs and all that, just a drip will do. This is just my old Sure Catch super oil. You can use any other good quality Shimano oil or all the moving parts. Just that will do. Please don't put too much. I also put a drip where the drag lever is concerned. Then remember to loosen the drag because you want the drag disc to decompress after each trip before you store. And then after that, the last thing that I use is actually the contact cleaner. Again, I kind of like WD-40 products because they are relatively cheap compared to those from Shimano or Daiwa. Those will cost a lot more, but it's okay. By all means, you can use those. The contact cleaner is actually used for the electrical parts. Spray this into the electrical part sparingly and then let the excess drip out. Usually after doing this, I keep this cap open to ventilate as well. A lot of the issues with the LED, with the different parts seems to be when some of us actually keep the reel airtight, thinking that you want to keep up dust, but actually that works against a reel because moisture inside could not evaporate properly. So you should actually ventilate your reels if you want to keep them for a long time. Last but not least, the cables. Do use a bit of contact cleaner. Spray the end to ensure that the contact remains good. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Just a disclaimer that I do not endorse any of the products. These are just my preferences. The products that I choose for maintaining my equipment. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment. Thanks, bye.